She's not even in there.
So yeah, you're feeling that. A good way to put it is maybe like temptation or promise
Oh my
of
goodness.
things. All wrapped into just grabbing onto that little handle up there.
He looks back at the door and does that.
Say, what do you say? Anything? Do anything? Do the cleric's eyebrows go up a little bit? You know.
Nice how?
It's hard to explain.
So this period of silence that is kind of deafening after he's holding onto the dagger, standing by the evil altar of doom. I guess it's lawful evil if you want to be specific.
What do you want to do with it, man?
And you're standing up there and you're seeing the hair and the blood like everywhere, but the dagger is completely clean. Silence.
Put the dagger down.
Put it back down.
Put it back down. Okay.
Step away from the dagger.
It's there. It's like, just, it looks so lonely on the altar.
It needs a home.
It has a home.
It has a very nice home, actually. It has a very nice evil home. Every day it gets to see the bones of all but sacrificed victims on the ceiling, who look down and weep. Spiritual tears. Leave the altar. We can always go get it later. And we all, is everybody else tired? I'm tired all of a sudden. How about we all go to sleep?
Let's camp for that.
Right here.
It's high noon. Let's get to bed.
Oh, this is the third edition game. I used all my spells to sleep.
I sleep for 8 hours. Well, you've been awake for six minutes.
6 minutes. All right, let's go down and check out 5.
Okay.
See you later, Locke. So if I close the door,
Blasted thieves.
does it didn't even take anything?
You hear it walk.
I should have taken that dagger.
You whisper sweet nothings to the lock. Thieves! Thieves! Says the dad. It says the lock.
Oh, shut up.
I'll tell them. I'm gonna tell them. Thieves were here.
And they're going to see that
Then you're
nothing
gonna-
was stolen, and you're going to look like an idiot.
Then you're gonna pay.
Let's steal the lock.
Who are you going to tell?
Pay.
Why don't we just steal the
You're
lock?
gonna pay.
Wait, who are you going to tell?
You're gonna-
Who are you going to tell?
Priest.
What priest?
My priest.
Oh, which priests are those?
Thieves. Thieves. Your time will come.
Gas working up system.
Gonna fart on the lock.
The lock. She queeps.
Alright, the lock doesn't talk. It stays silent.
Let's check the other one.
Yeah, we'll go down to 5.
You'll smart out the box later.
5? Okay. Just sitting there all alone in its nice home. Okay.
Sheep would look pretty nice on. Standard.
Let it go.
It's his character.
I know a goblin is like it'd go in too nicely.
That's true. All right, so building 5, you walk down that small that hallway, and you get to the next door. The door is closed, but you don't see a lock. You don't see a door handle. It's just looks like a wooden door.
I'll search the door real quickly, see if I find anything. I missed my roll by 16.
Okay, you don't see anything. Everybody can give me a listen check if they want.
Seer got it.
Keep getting
As
twos
did
with my human.
Ordok.
Okay, you hear the whimpering of what sounds like a little girl, and possibly also an infant.
Ooh, a sacrifice. Ooh, did I say that out loud? Grunka goes.
I brought you some sacrifices, Dagger. I'm sure you're thirsty.
Is there somebody in there?
Hello?
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 Hello? Let me out! Let me out! Hey, let me out!
Why can't you
Batman's
get
coming.
out?
Batman's coming! Batman's gonna come get me out!
Let's go.
The Batman!
Ordok opens the door.
Batman! Okay, give me a save or spell.
What do I save against? So it's, what? Spells, I gotta roll under 12,
Over.
right?
You gotta roll
Over 12. Now I'm gonna fail.
12 or over.
I did it!
Yeah, this is good. You watch your hand start to get black, and things start to crawl on your hand, and then they just kind of get translucent and vanish.
Okay. So,
That's not cool.
when he goes to touch the door,
What's that?
when he goes to touch the
When he
door,
touched the door and pushed it, like the door opens, but when he touched it, his hand just like was enveloped in black, and then it just kind of like vanished, got see through, and then totally went away.
Alright.
So whatever happened didn't happen, sort of. But it looks like it was going to happen.
Bad.
Otherwise, you saved versus something bad.
Would have had to chop that arm off.
Next time I'm gonna kick doors open.
or use a 10-foot pole.
And then you'll have 1 foot.
Yeah, okay.
You have to chop the foot
It's
off.
easier to move around with one hand than it is with 1 foot.
It's
You can always tie a,
Yeah.
you can always tie a shield to a stump.
a sword to it.
You'll see a gagged infant tied up in ropes in the corner. There's a little girl that looks like she's got out of her. You'll see a little pile of like ropes, and it looks like she's untied herself and she was knocking on the door.
She didn't help the infant?
Guess not. She looks like she's like 5.
She just got untied as we got there.
Oh, she doesn't know any better.
Yes, man.
And then, you're the first one in. She'll latch onto your leg, your stomach, just start crying.
Sweetheart, what happened to you?
The Batman, come take me out of my
Who's
room.
the Batman?
Oh, he's scary. He's got
What's
a
he look
weird
like?
face. He's got horns and teeth, and his claws are nasty.
His claws are nasty.
Where do
Who's
you
the-
live?
Who's the infant?
Grunka will go over to the baby and take
I
care of
don't
the baby. Motherly instinct.
All right, so pick up the infant. If you take the ropes off, it'll start crying.
Shut up.
There's monsters around here.
Shut up.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, she's like latched onto you. She just starts uncontrollably
Easy now.
crying,
Easy,
weeping.
easy.
You'll hear incoherent things like the bad man took me out of my room.
how long ago?
A couple days ago.
Where did you live?
Town.
What town?
No?
Town.
Nam?
I live by a stop sign. That was my response at age 5 when I got on the wrong school bus.
What's that? What did you say?
I live by a stop sign.
I live by a stop sign. Didn't know my address.
Oh man, that sounds rough.
But funny.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, now, not then. It's terrifying then.
I didn't care. I was with the bus driver.
My
It seemed
daddy
cool.
makes stuff
Where do you
out
live?
of glass.
I mean, I was down in his basement when he was questioning me. We're just gonna cuddle.
And watch Vampire Diaries?
You said there was a map down there.
Do you like Max Headroom? No. So,
My daddy does stuff with glass.
what? Your daddy's a glass blower?
Yeah, I guess that's what he's called. He does stuff with glass.
You know a glass blower in town?
I don't think you guys do.
No.
You don't know. You probably don't even know if there's
What
one
else is
there.
in the room? I latch on to the child. I
She's-
tell her I'll protect her.
She's latched on to you, so.
Okay, Ordok will protect her.
Do you know
Brother
the
Darius
baby?
goes in.
You know the baby?
There is a glass blower
No.
in town.
There's a glass blower?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Brother Darius looks to see if they have any wounds or anything like that that need to be healed.
The infant looks like it might have had some brush burn where the ropes were tied exceptionally tight.
Okay, I lay my hands on the baby.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, it's heal.
Nice. Jesus.
Okay, alright. You gonna cast Cure Light or something? Or
Cure mine at 1 point.
is that what you're trying to do? Or
Yeah, I'm just gonna, because I would tend to the child. That's what I'm gonna do.
you don't think it's gonna die? You think if you tend to it, you don't need new magic?
Are they dehydrated? I give them
They
some
are
water.
dehydrated.
I give them some food, some
Yeah,
rations.
if you give the food to either one, the infant,
No, I know. You
Don't really
shouldn't
got-
give water to a baby.
you
so.
really don't. I mean, you can give it
We don't have
water.
anything
Give it
to,
some
I don't
ale.
have anything. Some
What's that?
ale.
Ale.
No.
Hey, Bronco.
That's what my mom
No,
did.
it's not sucking on my nippy.
All right, I asked the little girl, what's your name?
That's a good question.
Masha.
Let's see here. Her name is Summer.
Summer?
Summer Glau.
Okay. Summer, you don't know the infant?
No,
Do you have a last name, Summer?
no. Daddy does stuff with glass.
Summer Glassblower.
What's your daddy's name?
Dad.
Do you have a mommy?
My
Mhm.
son's 2 and knows one.
Yeah, I got a brother.
Um,
My mom has pointy ears. Does that help?
pointy ears.
Hell, you're a half-breed.
Is she?
You think she's got a little bit of half elf traits to her?
Tricksy little half elf.
No one here is actually from Nam that might know if there was a
Wait, what's that? I'm sorry.
human glass blower with a.
Well, I
Yeah.
asked around, and yeah.
Yeah.
So we filled in quite a bit, and there is a glass blower.
Yeah, there is a glass blower in town.
All right, I say that we need to get these children back. Brother Darius says we need to get the children back to town.
What?
What are you gonna do? Leave them here?
Where is everybody at this point? Is everybody in the room?
Yeah.
Damn sword.
Actually, my
Pimples.
fighter would be outside the room standing guard.
Yeah,
Pimples
Charles will
leaning
stay
out,
outside.
you know,
Clerk would be
outside
that.
the door, thinking about going and getting that dagger.
Ordok and Brother Darius are in there.
Anybody that's outside, give me a listen check, D6. And actually, if you're an demi-human, up to 3. If you're a human, 1 or 2.
Yeah, Tard got
Six.
it
I was
as
too
well.
busy thinking about the dagger.
You hear voices coming down. Yeah, that's like there's 4 and 5 here. It sounds like voices are coming this direction.
Down that hall?
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Down that... Between the buildings, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, and we're in where? 4?
You're in
Or
5
3?
right now, so they're coming down
Five.
the what looks like the only escape from.
Oh, I
these
didn't
two
hear
rooms.
anything. I'm too busy.
Just the people outside.
Okay.
I failed to listen to it.
All right.
You don't warn
how,
us? Like-
how many does it sound like?
How many does it sound like? Would you roll again?
I got
Twos.
I got 2. Okay, here's what you hear. That is unacceptable. How dare you tell me that you did not catch them? I've been looking for them for a long time now. If things don't change around here, there's going to be some consequences. Let's go. And then you hear like a squeaky little voice and maybe a couple other feet, maybe, and the squeaky little voice like, yeah, okay, well, I tried. I told you that they were out and looking at things. I'm supposed to meet them later.
The goblin.
Well, no.
So,
I was preoccupied thinking about that dagger.
so there's a.
What are we doing? We going
The
into the
goblin's
room?
trying to trick us.
Ooh.
We all back into the room and leave the door open a crack so we can see if they actually come around
Okay,
the corner.
it
towards
sounds like
us.
it's getting close to where the second, like the T
intersection
the T
is.
intersection is.
All right.
Somebody
so
has to stifle the baby, but not roughly.
Yeah.
Well, I was gagged before.
Pacify finger in its mouth.
Okay.
But
Grunka that will get an instant maternal instinct and try to calm her.
so I think we all get in the door and just leave it open.
How about you roll under charisma? That sounds good. That's a good pacify the baby.
10 under.
Okay. You have big cushy breasts and you manage to calm the baby down. I don't know. Underneath your chainmail, which I don't know how that works, but whatever. Okay, so do you guys leave the door open or are you closing the door?
I'm gonna leave it open a crack so we can kind of see which direction they're going.
Okay, everybody roll me another one.
Another what?
D6. I'm sorry.
Everybody?
To listen.
Everybody?
Listen. If you get a bonus to listen.
Alright, I got a 1.
Ooh,
Okay.
one's for both.
Okay.
I got 2s for both.
Anybody gets a 1, hears the
Thieves.
lock say, "Thieves! Thieves! They just broke in. They were in here. They were." You hear like more mumbling. What do you mean thieves? What are you talking about, lock? And then you hear like a click, and you hear them go into room 5.
In room 4.
Room 4? Is it 4?
Yeah,
I need room.
because we're in 5.
Yeah. So it'll go in. It'll go into the altar
Yeah,
room.
that's what I'm thinking.
Except the lock's gonna
Oh yeah, lock the rabbits.
lock the rabbits.
And you'll hear some shouting, but it's hard to tell what's going on in that room. So what do you guys do?
Well, we think it was the goblin that was supposed to meet up with us later.
Oh, I didn't hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, bastard.
He was
Could've
sell us
given
out to we know there's some we know there's some like crazy dude that these guys pay taxes to.
Yeah, as far as you know, there's some sort of undead guy named Liqueur that they pay taxes to, but he's supposed to be pretty powerful. You think there might be, maybe this guy's a priest, maybe he's a priest of Banner or something?
He's investigating us, and the goblin was supposed to get more information for him, but hasn't been able to do it yet because we didn't meet up with him yet.
And he said something like they're supposed to be up here somewhere.
Just 2 of them?
You thought you heard more, like feet. They
They
weren't talking. Yeah, there was a squeaky little goblinish voice and it sounded like a human voice.
I'm guessing there's a good chance they'll come down here then, so let's get ready to ambush them.
Yeah. I mean, we could wait here for a little bit.
Right now, you hear them yell, like you hear the guy yelling in the
4.
altar room.
Yeah.
In 4.
Stinky. Go in big.
Seer's
Wait
gonna.
outside. If anybody comes running away from us, sting them. Poison them.
He looks confused for a second. He tilts his head.
Things are in the other room. If they come here and we fight them, and somebody tries to run away, you surprise them on the way out.
Swings his tail around a little bit. It nods. And then it vanishes.
Open the door a little bit so we can get out. And then we'll
You
wait
hear,
till
like-
they come down here and we can ambush them.
I mean, I can move silently up there and see if I can hear what they're
It's not a
actually
matter of being
saying.
silent, it's a matter of being seen by the lock.
Right.
And telling.
But if I stay along the wall,
Well,
Why don't you
if
try
they
it?
left that door open, that lock is going to be in a position to see anybody in this hallway here. You know what I mean?
Let's see here. You think the door closes inward?
so if they left it open,
Oh, okay, so it might be in the room.
Yeah.
It's actually gonna be in the room.
so I'm gonna move silently just up along here a little ways. I don't want to get too close to the lock. I'm gonna stay against the wall so the lock
Okay.
wouldn't see.
All right. He's screaming. The door's open, so you don't have any problem hearing him. In fact, some of the other people probably don't have a hard time either. They moved my dagger. What have they done here? Did they take everything? And then you hear him chanting things.
They took everything.
He said, "Did they take everything?"
So, yeah, there's only one thing in there to take.
There might have been more. We didn't like investigate the altar. We just like looked at the top
I
of
was
it.
kind of zoning in on one thing.
You're like, evil dagger, evil dagger, evil dagger. So you hear a male voice chanting. Give me a listen check, because you're the one right there.
5.
Okay. So you were standing sort of in that little T area, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna head out there.
Okay. Is anybody? Okay. What is everybody doing at this point? It sounds like most of you are staying in the room where all the sacrifices were
move
kept.
silently as it happened.
Yeah. So, I mean, my plan, not that anyone else is going to know this, is to wait. I'm telling you, is for Seer to wait right here,
Oh, okay. Around the bend a little.
just like right at the corner. And if I see them coming out, I'm actually going to kind of move down this.
Okay.
So we can move silently as well if you want backup. But
The idea is, well, see, I don't know which way to go. If I hear them coming out, I don't know if they'll go down this way or not. They're probably going to... I can get behind them and sneak attack the guy or something.
Then we probably want to draw their attention to come down here. So they wouldn't like, if they're kind of bebopping, like.
I just don't want to do it with the 2 kids in the room.
Yeah, that's
Well,
Maybe
that's
we-
not going to change. We can't get the kids out of here.
We can make a break for it.
yeah, we could
And any
basically
chance of
leave right
surprise
now.
is gone.
So something is going to happen shortly. So
The spell being performed.
you hear chanting, some sort of maybe spells. You think a spell is
Summer.
being performed.
Hold this baby. Stay in here. We'll be back.
Who?
They give the baby to Summer.
Okay.
Stay in here. We'll be back.
She won't let go of your leg.
Oh, Horn Dog, give me that poison's ass of yours.
That'll get her off. Wait, you're going to
Oh, no, not on the girl. I want the poison.
Let go of him! You'll never see blown glass ever again. You half-elven bitch.
Horn Dog, hold the baby.
I try to tell the baby, Ross, we've got something to do. We'll be back for it.
You're gonna leave me here. Batman's gonna kill me.
We're gonna get the bad man. We'll take care of it.
I'll show him
Alright.
show you his severed head.
She does let go, and she grabs on hold of the baby. Please come back for me. Don't let me die.
And I give her as a thing. I give her like I pull out like a silver coin. I say, "This silver coin is magical. It will protect you."
And she'll hold on to both of her fingers, and
Just
she kisses it.
I said, "Don't worry. As long as you keep that coin."
Ooh.
So
Alright.
just to save her.
Okay, it seems like that's some sort of placebo thing going on there. So she's like, "Oh, okay, magic coin. Magic coin, protect me."
Then we'll move down that entry hallway with Seer.
Okay, so yeah, everyone tell me what they're doing, like now. Like, what is your
Oh, I
character
can't
doing?
move silent, so never mind.
I'm already here.
So Seer's
I'm
down
trying to
there.
get the sneak attack on somebody, even though my strength is...
Thimple's gonna be right outside the door to
Get
5.
the sneak attack with a bow?
I think it's open-ended, so I'd say it.
He's gonna have that poison
Especially if they
dagger
don't
ready.
expect what's going to happen. So.
As soon as he sees somebody.
So you're outside the door?
Cast protection of evil on himself.
Okay. Is there a radius for that?
It's a round.
Well, I mean, what I'm saying is, like, if anybody else is near you or something, is it?
No, it's just me. 12 turns.
Okay. It lasts a long ass time. Okay.
Relief and Steelbeard will go out of room 5, down the hallway, and between 4 and 5 to check out the side of the hill, basically.
Okay. So are you in that little hallway between the two areas, or are you over farther?
Go out.
Okay, you're out by the edge of the hill then. Okay, where the slope's the strongest
Okay.
or steepest.
Metham and Macilius are going to stay right by the door, but inside this room.
Okay.
Basically, we're going to wait till they come out. Then we're going to come
Come around
basically-
from behind or
Yeah.
something?
Well, we'll come. Basically, they'll catch them from this side, and then we'll come in and flank them.
Okay, so like the door's open and you're kind of like peeking out a little
Yeah.
bit.
More to the point, we know there's an ambush. We're pretty sure they're trying to set up an ambush out here, so we come out charging.
So if anybody
This draws
comes out of
attention.
4, out of that door, are they going to see anybody? It sounds like everybody's hiding down that little hallway.
We're going down
Okay,
here,
okay.
so they come through and we get the sneak attack on them. Actually, as soon as I see them, because they won't know we're over here, I'll let loose the arrow.
Okay.
And then that'll bring them probably down towards us, and then
Okay,
they'll come
I'll
up
go
from
down there with
behind.
him with that poison dagger.
Okay. Okay. You still hear chanting. The chanting stops.
And Grunko will be in the room waiting to come running
You
out.
hear some discussion. Everybody give me another d6. Listen.
I got a 3 with to get Seer. He does fear on 1 through
Oh, he
3.
does. Okay, good. All right.
On 2s.
I ate 2, but all my guys are here.
And Targ's gonna wait with these guys.
You hear what the cleric, and he says, "Find them. They're nearby. They were just here. Female touched my dagger."
Halfling.
Halfling.
Was it halfling? Oh, okay. Oops. All right.
Halfling.
Halfling. Yeah, halfling touched the dagger.
Strike that.
Yeah, strike that for the record. So you will hear things, feet start coming out of 4, and they sound like they're going to come around the bend.
Coming around
Okay,
the
so
bend.
as soon as I see one, I'm letting an arrow into the first thing that comes
Okay.
around the corner.
And if you hit, that'll be a sneak attack if you hit.
Was dagger in probably the second.
Poison dagger in the face.
Oh, bad time.
Oh, did you roll a 1?
It's so hard to sneak attack in this game, and then I roll a 1 on it.
No, you don't have a poison weapon though, right?
No.
Okay, that's
no,
good.
It's just an arrow.
Because you just would have stabbed yourself like in the arm or something. Or I don't know.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay. You're not throwing a little drinker, are you?
No,
No,
that
the
poison
poison
dagger.
Okay. All right. So is anybody else unleashing hell?
We're waiting until we see
Ordok.
We're waiting until we go
Ordok
around
is.
the corner.
Oh well, Ordok is. We're waiting for the ambush, right?
We're going to come up from behind once they've gotten
You
down.
know anything
the hill.
else, or is that like just max damage or double damage?
They
or-
are at the corner between.
You threw a poison dagger.
They've just
What's the
come
dagger?
into
Is it
sight.
D4? I
So I can't.
think it's
Dagger
D4.
D4?
I think it's
Yeah, it
D4.
is.
Let's roll that, and I guess add like
This on 1.
Add 20.
add strength to it. I guess. That's poison.
Armor class 3.
Any bonus for natural 20? at
Okay,
all?
so you were shooting.
Yeah.
Okay, that will definitely hit.
Any bonus for natural 20 or?
Yeah, you'll do double damage. Pretty sure you're gonna kill him. Just go ahead and roll like
7
2d4.
points.
7.
11 plus poison.
Let's see here, 11. Okay, all right, 7 points kills one. So the first goblin comes around and gets shot right in the head. Another one comes around the bend, and how much? Yeah, 11
plus
poison. Kill another one. It just like slumps over the first one, and then you'll hear high pitched squealing from behind, and then you hear them like run away back into the altar room.
Bronco.
Charge! Okay, who feels like rolling initiative?
2.
3. Okay.
And then Temple goes.
All right. From around the bend comes a very wicked-looking cleric. He has human fingers, but it looks like he's grafted some sort of claw spikes into like his knuckles. Yeah, I guess. He has some little horns growing off the top of his head, like on the side of his back. He has like a gray skin, and his eyes are also very white, with a little bit of gray in them, and there's no pupil. So a little creepy to look upon.
So he's actually come around the
He,
corner.
he came around the bend, and
I'm gonna do that every time.
let's see here. How do we do? Where's the spells at? Let's see here.
He casts Cure Mass on us. Remove curse.
Remove
You
curse.
guys seem alright. You touched the dagger. You didn't take anything. I appreciate that. And I hate these goblins. Congratulations.
Okay, who
Yeah.
is there? Anybody right around the bend in melee range? If he comes around that bend,
I think we were all.
You're all like
here.
way back there. Okay, I thought
You're
so.
going to draw them down that hallway.
Okay. He has what this black like plasma in his right hand, and he like softball throws it up to where you guys are. Everybody, give me a save versus breath weapon.
Everybody that's. Are we in the ambush?
Except
or
I think Silverbow or Silverleaf and Steelbeard. You said you were further back.
Yeah.
And
Some of us were in the room.
Some of us are coming
it's
around
hard.
Okay, the ones that your two guys are in fight, so don't worry
And
about
my
that.
target's here.
Okay,
and-
don't worry about
My
him.
guys were with.
So
Yeah.
it's just Thimble and
Yeah,
Yeah.
Seer.
Seer.
Okay, get a little confused
Put
there.
some more muscle on that.
I think-
What a
okay.
breath weapon, huh?
Breath weapon.
Nope. Yeah, Seer's not having a good day.
He is on detecting traps.
Let's see. Is it? All right, 5 points of damage to anybody that fails, and if you save, I guess it'd be like 2. Okay, so you failed, huh? Okay. Alright, all of your saves are reduced by 2. Or I guess,
Increased by 2.
yeah, increase. You have a penalty of 2 right now. You are cursed.
-2 on your die roll.
Yes, whatever.
What the hell was that?
Not good.
What was that?
Here's in need of a high-level cleric bad.
Alright,
Poke him
so
with a little drinker and suck his worth his little soul.
Alright, so it beat you guys in initiative, so now it's your initiative.
Okay.
Double draws little drinker and stabs in that.